I'm following this dude, but I don't know why.
Come seeking knowledge.
Recovered hover engine. The hell? I've never seen this merchant before. And never again will I ever. Actually.
Feels nice. Crystal reflections.
What you doing, and what do you need? Apparently they were doing some sort of CM. Is this where, wait, what? Is this like a location where you can gather people for raids and such? Or strikes? Oh, that's right. I've done maybe 1 or 2 strikes, like, I just don't care. I always heard that they were like shitty raids, or not shitty raids, but like weak sauce raids. I'm like, well, okay, so they're a step up from dungeons, but I still think dungeons are harder than raids. So does that mean, like, that they're harder than dungeons? Are they actually? Is that a thing? I don't think so. I feel like they're a lot easier. Well, the 2 that I've just kind of randomly popped into were like easily cleared and I didn't know what was happening. So, like, I don't know. Like, there were 1 or 2 shots. Like, why would I... What is this? What? Wait, what? Challenges? On my stomach. I've heard of you. I'd love to test your fighting powers against my own. But unfortunately, I'm busy with my students. Perhaps you can come around later. We'll see who the superior fighter is. Interesting.
I'll do what I must.
Next time, faster and quieter.
Zip line. So we're just gonna wander around, kind of just be a bit of a chatty Cathy, and find our way into getting map completion over time. Because why not? Might as well wander around. At some point, it's probably better for me to spend a bit more of my time doing other things, like Skyscale, or, I don't know, I have like a nuisance of things listed that I should be doing, etc. But we're also going to be doing a film. We're going to watch a old film, I believe. It has some pretty, like, A-list actors during that era, and that's what excited me about the film, and so we're gonna watch that later on. It's about a 2-hour film, so strap in for that later on today. What's this? Oh, that's cool. Eventually, it's like way in the back of like a list of things to do, just considering how hard CMs are within Prague. Like, if they're weeklies done by like a very like efficient grouping of people, and I just kind of get like scrambled eggs through the whole circumstance and just kind of get carried. Like, obviously having 20k DPS is like a prerequisite for anything raid oriented. I don't know, what am I talking about? It doesn't matter. I would like to get all CMs done in the game, just because we're not, like, what else? What else can be said? It's nice to have a challenge. It's nice when things can be difficult. But sometimes it's hard for things to be fun when they're, like, excessively, obnoxiously difficult, right? So we don't want that either. Booty. What's up this kilt here? No, I'm not able to see. Okay. We need Skyscale on Living World Season 4, and I don't remember where I left off for this, so I don't know how much, like, work I have to do. Can I sit? I just want to sit for a little while. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Hotkeys. That's hot. That's actually hot. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? So, we now have the chat active, right? We now have chat active throughout the streams, and I'm excited about that. But also like culture. Some people are a little bit more oriented around edgy behavior
You just come
patterns,
in from the
and
trail?
like
Been
there is a
monitoring
reason
speaker
why I
activity
don't
down in the
have
south.
Been watching the road to
the
New
chat
Connie.
active. But I
see
suppose
anything
it's
strange?
you know, water under the bridge and we can
Strange.
carry on. It was a different
Stuff not
era
looking right.
back when
Not acting
people
right.
would be
Now that you mention it, two songbirds were attacking one another.
excited
Trying to peck each other
and
to death.
negative in the chat. So I don't really have to worry too much about that, but knock on wood. Who's there? Knock knock. That is one of the most obnoxious, like, Discord soundboard sounds ever. Shoutouts to Circos going ham with the soundboard. Hey, there's like a little station here. I can like craft things. Novice Artificer. So I don't really have anything to do in the game. I don't really feel like digging my heels in. I'm just kind of getting my feet wet, toes, dipping my toes into the pool. Returning to streaming after a very long layoff, and also like I just need content, which is kind of like sad to say in a way. Like I don't really play games to play games and to grind it out and be like a sweaty gamer anymore. Now I'm trying to be more of a sweaty musician, which is the same kind of sweat maybe, although a little bit more IRL, a little bit less like, you know, yeah, digital. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a I don't give a damn. So today, we had some late starts. I just wasn't able to sleep yesterday, and plus streaming at that hour, like this hour actually, I think pretty much. Yeah, just like being up late again is kind of a hassle. But when what Doki Doki. Yeah. Small cat engaged. Caught. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what to do with myself. Sometimes I don't know what to do with my time. And often there's a diminishing returns on heavy effort for large ambition. So why don't I take my mind off things and just kind of, you know, get back into the swing of things. Gaming has always been a very enjoyable part of my life. It's been a very fun way to pass the time, but also, like, it really helps when struggling with, like, just interpersonal dynamics. Like, not everybody is really great at being a friend, like myself included. Like, sometimes I'm just not kind enough. And, like, having a capacity for skill, just, you know, competency, whatever that might be. Wretched slugs. I don't have the sky scale. Feels bad! Kind of just want to go get sky scale and, like, wander around like that. That seems kind of reasonable. But yeah, I found a workaround for doing songs. Just switching gears over here. And I just won't be using Spotify for now. Love Spotify, it's cool. But moving on to other ways of getting through like acapella karaoke is going to be way more productive than is it up there? It looks like it's up there. Am I supposed to get up there? How am I supposed to get up here? Yuck. Yuck, yuck. I guess if I keep ascending, it looks like it's fine. Okay, we'll just keep going this direction, I guess. And, yeah, mixing it up, I believe, Audrey Hepburn is in the film that we're going to be watching tonight. It is a, public domain, copyright-free film, but it is super old. It's like from the 40s, maybe? Something like this. Ah, I found it. Hello, hello. The fountain radiates positive energy, but despite its grand presence, something seems to be missing. Like what? What? I thought there were people around it. I guess I was wrong. What's this? There's some sort of system of teleports here. Ah! I took it! I didn't know I could take that. There's no interactable, like, symbol on there. I could have gotten there for free. I just spent all this time, like, traveling there. What do you mean, bruh? Is this like a one-way thing? Wait. What? So I could take it down here, but I can't take it up there. Huh! Man. Gate to Lion's Arch, you say? I'm behind the gate. Cheesy cheese. Yeah, butterflies. Butterflies are wonderful, but what I'm coming to recognize is certain butterflies negotiate their entire existence by feasting on very specific genetics of plants. I thought this I thought this said potato casserole. I was like, oh, delicious. Maybe portal to Shipwreck Strand. How come I can't use this? Should I ask the map chat? Why am I not able to go here? Portal to Gestora, Shipwreck Strand. Don't know. Game keeps changing. You know, for such an old game, there's like an unlimited, almost an infinito degree of content being released. Can they stop? Can you just stop? Can you just cut it out? ANET, please?
This
Please?
isn't a good time.
Not a good time, you say. I feel ya. Look at this tortoise. I don't even have the turtle. I don't have turtle. I don't have sky scale. Maybe we ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. What? Is there somebody in here changing the way that this turtle looks, or is it just becoming plush like randomly? It is. Look at that. You see that? It's becoming plush randomly. Look at that. It's doing stuff. But yeah, bacon. Sometimes, you know, you gotta have bacon. What is this? But what is this? What's this? What's this? There's magic everywhere. Maybe we do that one today. We got a little bit of map completion. Kind of wander around here. One of my favorite places to be is this little vault. I do enjoy it. Ah. Hello. Hi. No? Okay. Cool. Wow. I am just a serve bot. How you doing? So I think we can safely be over here. Evolve. 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 What songs do we sing? I don't know. But we should have a better time singing them than we did the other day. I guess we can kind of ramble on about what's been happening with some of the content that we've been working on. I remember a buddy telling me that humans are terrible at estimating and approximating, you know, deadlines. And true. This is very, very true. Did this place get bigger? I remember this place being like closed off a lot of the time. Got like a little cafeteria in here or something. Hi. I should probably be roleplay walking. Ooh, Scribna. Yeah, chickens and turkeys, etc. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's hard to begin, and especially when, like, mapping a great ambition, a very lofty pursuit, let's say. I think I am gonna just roleplay walk my way through LA a little bit. Should I go somewhere where the Norn are? Maybe I just go to Holbrook and do the same thing? I think I'm just gonna wander around Holbrook and see what happens. See what kind of trouble I can get myself into starting at the Great Lodge. I am a Norn after all. Although you wouldn't tell by my face. Ah. Oh. Oh. RP walking. RP walking. RP walking.